Southwest 1920 ready to copy IFR clearance to Ontario.
Southwest 1920 is cleared to Ontario Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.025, squawk 1055.
Southwest 1920 cleared to Ontario Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 125.025, squawk 1055.
Southwest 1920 readback is correct. Contact ground on 124.4 when ready to taxi. Good day.
What is that? All right, well, let's get rid of that there. Welcome to Simulator Sundays. Let's figure out why this, not that one. Oh, that's the chat. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get that thing going, although nobody's really chatting. But let's see if I can find it here. Let's see. I always forget about this because, you know, it changes every single time. So, you know, kind of the new guy on, oh shoot, the new guy on YouTube. Let's see that. Oh, that'll work. That way, if anybody says anything, it should show up there. Good. Anyways, here we are, Simulator Sundays. And today we're doing some Run 8 again. I have stuff packed up. I wasn't actually going to stream today. I'm supposed to, I know it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of you, by the way. I'm supposed to head out to my work location. It should have been there already. I'm here at home helping Mrs. Beer take care of some stuff, some medical things that's going on. Broke her leg and needed a little bit of help. So stuck around for a bit today. And whether I go back tonight or in the morning, I'm going to find that out in a little bit. But for you guys, Simulator Sundays is now, and it did happen. So we are working the West Colton Yard here. We've been doing LOP 45, which I have hooked up right here in the bowl. So the hump yard kind of got full. So LOP 45 is, you know, being worked here, but it's that whole track that had everything got filled up, and I was just sitting here playing around with it. Arco, what's up, man? Glad to be tuned in. Oh, you're tuned into my deal here. I'm glad to have you all the time. Can you guys read that? I think so. The chat on the screen, I don't know if you can read it or not. I'm kind of, you know, the YouTube thing is different than the Twitch thing, which I normally do, so yeah. All right, so we have let's see, let me get my stuff going here. Turned off some stuff so that I could take that screenshot real quick. So LOH 45, I just literally brought some stuff back. Let me go flying. I brought some, flying this way. So if you see the hump yard got a little full. I was trying to drop stuff off. We're right here at the slower downer things. And I had to drive all the way around. I'm going to pull these out and I'm going to let this guy finish humping here. And then I got another train on the LOH 45 that I brought back. Eric, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Guys, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this. I'm still at home. I'm supposed to head out to work, but making sure Mrs. Beer has what she needs. My daughter is here. She'll be taking care of her for a few days while I'm gone. But I'm not, I have not departed yet, so I'm still at home. Got most of my things packed, which is why I didn't fly today, because you know, that's a larger deal to set up. I've already got it packed. I had the rail driver right here, so So I'm like, yeah. And I was playing this just before, and I looked at the clock, and like, oh, it's almost 5 my time. So that means Simulator Sundays could potentially happen. And I checked on the wife. She's laying down. So I said, yep, Simulator Sundays. Here we go. Thanks so much for being here. That was a Twitch thing. So, I'm going to pull this guy forward here. I'm trying different horns, by the way. So I'm going to, and this is this one again. A different bell. Basically, this is being remote driven here. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Oh, horsepower to ton is 7. So I think we're gonna take this one the way it is. Because that's, it's mostly flat. I don't know what this guy's doing over here still, by the way. Are these all laced up, hopefully? I've laced it up, aired it up. Yes. All right. I'm going to put a little air on here. How are you guys doing today? Happy Father's Day to you, Arco, for sure. Eric, I'm unaware you have some little Ericlets running around, but if you do, happy Father's Day. If not, I hope your father had a happy day. Hey. I'm going to pull this guy a little forward because it won't hump with the other stuff in the way, and it's kind of too far into the hump control station here. Just too many cars, so I'm going to pull her forward. We should probably go ahead and throw her on this track here. And that's what I thought. I didn't get it in gear before I revved her up. So this AI deal is pretty, thank you so much for the Happy Father's Day. I'm going to just pull it forward here onto this track, and then I'll relinquish over to AI so it can continue humping it. These are all going to the same place, but I mean the train, we're at 0.7 horsepower per ton, so it's going to be slow, and we got to go a ways. And I don't know if AI is going to drive it, but we'll move it to the receiving yard, and we'll move on to something else, because you guys already seen this LOH 45 job deal. And that should be good right there. Throw some air on it. Give you some dynamic brakes. All right, she's stopping. Okay, so we're going to enable the controller here. That's Shift Control F6. We'll enable that. Now this guy's all turned on. Not necessarily in a good way. I'm concerned about is if these switches are thrown the wrong way right now. They're computer controlled, but hopefully they are set up for us to get out of here with these guys. They are. Okay. Me relinquish my train. Anything going on with you guys today? Did you guys do anything? All right. Take this back. Handbrake's off. Go ahead and pop her forward. I think... What do I think? Do we want to take them out of here? Let's see. Yeah. Probably take these in the receiving yard. And we'll check out what's up with this dude over here once we get it rolling. No. Had it right the first time. Alright. Then we're going to be going right onto this guy right here. This one. We'll just turn that manual. All right, so that means we're going to be going over here, and that's pretty good. They're way out of here. What's up with you, Mo? Oh, this has to be the back of the train. So let's get us going first here. All right, we're not in notch 1 yet. Typical Sunday for you, huh? All right, we'll pull these guys out nice and slow out of the hump. Actually, notch 1's not enough. Oh, no, it went back to notch 0. I see. Rail driver. And dude right here, so he's trying to go into West Colton. MFW, one might be renamed. Oh, no, FW to West Colton. Why can't he go in the yard? Not know how to get in? Yeah, we're in auto. Well, why didn't you? Are you? All right, let's see if he'll budge. Yeah, some burgers sound pretty good. Burgers sound pretty good. I had a salad, but I had hamburger on the salad. So that's good. All right, we're moving our way up down to the outbound yard over here. While that's happening, I don't know if this guy's on the wrong track or I already have mine. Now clearing the bowl. We'll wait for that to get out a little bit more before we activate this with the AI. We may have another one coming behind. That might be why that one stopped. Problem is I don't... One. This is Colton. Not too far from me. Oh, okay, so this guy is there. Basically, I live right over there. Like, right down these tracks. These tracks run right by my house. Not, like, right by, but very, very close. All right, so why can't you, AI? Yeah, you're AI. You're waiting. You're waiting for that dude cross. But dispatcher's being a jerk. You got somebody coming here, too? Coming downhill. No, we didn't. They didn't do nothing. My son didn't even say it. My daughter drove up from Vegas this morning. Here, help me take care of Mrs. Beer. My son went to work, but if he said anything, I didn't hear him. I've talked to him a few times, so. But that doesn't matter because I drove to my dad's. I drove an hour yesterday to my dad's to hang out with him for, about an hour. And tell him I love him, and then turn around and came home to take care of her. So that's what matters to me, is what I do. Can't control anybody else. All right, when I relinquish here, that guy is going to... all right. Now I've relinquished that guy. This one wants to come into Colton, but... because I have a hand throw up here, that's... All right, now I got to get that train moving again. All this back and forth. Normally you have more engineers running. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, he did. No, he didn't say nothing, but, we know. Alright, let's go back into notch 2. Did you guys didn't do nothing, huh? They didn't take you out to eat or make you food or nothing like that? Kind of like mine didn't? All right, so this guy is now going to finish humping here and see if we can't figure out what we did here. Is it because we don't, it could be this. So this is the receiving yard. So this is here, these tracks here. And all these U's mean that I have told the dispatcher that I'm controlling them. Interlocking error. Wow, you got a nap. I thought you always had naps. Okay, so we'll leave those alone. Basically, you want these to be able to be free. There's trains on them, as you can see, based in red. We'll actually do that one even. The only one I'm not sure about is this one here, which I believe is this. See. Nope. There might be a hand throw here somewhere that I missed. You got all these tracks here. Dispatch, why can't you do something with those? Why you gotta mess with mine? And you're already lined up here. Now let me change that one. This one. You already have this train lined up. Okay, so that's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for that one train to come in. Another train coming down the tracks there. You can see these guys are humping now. Humping hard. You know, Father's Day. You got to do. That's going to separate these three at a time here. Hopefully we get ours out of the way. There, it's cutting loose now. Currently my train's still moving, by the way. But I'm kind of monitoring at the top. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a train driving by. This is a highway. So yeah, check this out. So the hospital I've spent quite a bit of time at last week. It's just down here. Like right, no, it's past the 15. See, what street is this? Where's my streets? Milepost tags, okay. Basically, it's about where those buildings are right there. It's about that far, so I drive by this place all the time. And Ontario Airport's down there as well, where we land planes often. Yeah, I got to work all this. All this stuff's going to be humped. We'll have to line those up soon. All right, so that guy is done. He can be dismissed. Still pulling our other cars out of here. I don't know why I'm hearing BNSF detector on a UP line, but it could be something I did. All right, those are all green. Basically, we're going to pull this guy up to here. Then we're going to ask permission to go around and come back and go that way, but dude's blocking the way. So we'll see how might need to take over and not rely on dispatch, but rely on ourselves. But we got a little ways to go here. By the way, this place was completely empty. It had nothing in it. All this stuff that's here, I moved it here. Or spawned it. I also had AI bring things in, like, you know, like this train here. That's what they're doing. They're trying to bring it in and drop it off. And I have to break it apart and hump it. Well, the AI will hump it. But that one's like, as soon as I get here in the receiving yard, this guy's ready to go. I mean, it's going where I just came from. Probably a little too long again. No, because last time I pulled it off 2 tracks. 2 receiving tracks. So these right here. I like 2 of them. All that. That was too big. We're not worried about LOH 45 today. Local service doesn't run till Wednesday. What I'm saying anyways. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, these guys are getting close. So they, you know, the way the hump yard works, it sends them through in those little dial things. These will, the retarders, they'll speed it up or slow it down depending on how fast it goes, because the computer knows based on the weight where it wants it to stop. So pretty neat, because they will, you know, it determines how much traction or friction occurs on the rail. So it's like, when it goes, speeds it up to a certain speed, it knows that it's going to stop right around a certain area. All right, and we're going to be clear of it just in time, so that's good. And then as soon as we get this guy out of here, we'll run over there and get the other humper going. That's already pretty much set. I just got to change some switches. We know we have an oncoming here, but we're not going to be on the main line. LO5, LOH 45. And it's funny because I offloaded the cars that were in the tracks, like already loaded. I took those, brought them out, put the new ones in, so they're loaded now. Because I mean, I've been working that one job because 10 or 12 industries, been working it for a few days. Say hi. Intermodal. This is my train set, Arco. Track's already built though. Although I have made, there are some locations that I created industries for. So there were like buildings with tracks on them, but it wasn't like, normally there's a siding and an industry has the dots. I'll show you in a minute. But I found some that didn't have no dots, so I made some. Like I made it so that it's an industry, and it will load certain accepts from certain tags, train tags right here. These are not even tagged. So when I spawn this train, because I have an automated spawn thing, it spawns every so often and goes to somewhere, just so it's live traffic going through. All right, so hopefully this will clear it. But with the train spawner, oof, that's going to be close. Might have to break it up some. Yeah, we'll see what we get out of it. Might have to run back and chip off a couple and throw them back in the hump. They've bitten off more than we can chew. Yeah, I have these spawn in certain areas at certain intervals so that they're passing. Wow, that sucker's heavy. Now I'm kind of blocking that track. That me? Somebody got a messed up wheel on one of these. It's all stretched right now, but got a stuck brake somewhere, it sounds like. Right. No, that's correct. MU reverse. Gotta be this train here. It's driving by. Alright. I don't know how it'd be these cars, but yeah, I gotta chip about 10 of them off and shove them back in. Where's my LOH 45, guys? Heard some. Yeah, right there. All right. Run up here. We're gonna get our. You need, is it a greaser that does the grease job or just anybody? Stop a minute. No, 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 no. You can't waste that stuff on there. Jeez. Poor lime read on there. That's crazy talk. Relinquish. View backwards. I don't know if it'll give it a boost. All right, so we're going to ham it. I've got it on super fast so I can go long distances. I'm gonna go here. Perhaps back it down. This track here. Okay, we'll go there. Knock it over that way. I just ran what signal? Signal did I run? My train not stop up here that I told it to stop? Good. That I ran an absolute signal. I didn't see any signal. Oh, is it this one? I didn't go straight though. I don't know what it's talking about. I don't see a signal. Yep, I have no idea. Ah, I stopped just shy of that. Dang. All right, then we'll set this back up for the hump. Then, since we got another train ready to go, we'll take a look at that. We got to watch this guy, though. Running remotes, we got to make sure it doesn't steal all the Limeritas. They're just giving them away freely. Like, here, have a Limerita. Here, have a Limerita. It's like, dude, you don't know these engines. You know their names, know their numbers. I have to read them. I don't know if I trust them. They'll waste them. We're just gonna park them here in front of these guys over yonder in the engine row here. Leave some ways around for other ones. A little fast for the yard, but oh, somebody's gone. All right, so the handbrake on. Turn them off. Turn off really fast. I wish there was like a shutdown down instead of just now it's off. It'd be kind of cool. Well, we have that engine out of the way. Coming back here to the hump yard. Train here somewhere that I hear running. Oh, it's probably that one, huh? I heard a double honk truck or train that was sound like it was going. All right, all the way down. This is the receiving yard of West Colton. You guys probably seen me run Barstow before. All right, so this guy, train, relinquish. Train, we'll go ahead and AI recruit this one. So that guy's set, and we just need to line them up now. We gotta get the engines off these other ones that came in. Okay, so that is set. That is set. That is not. Bad switch. Of course, now this one I have to take over again. Now I'll move. Okay, set. And great. This track, I believe, yep, that one goes right to the hump yard. All right, so it's all set. Full F enabled, and that means that this guy should be rolling backwards now. Means now we can go get our other engines. Yep, that's rolling back. We'll run and grab our engines off of the LH45 train up here. Poor guy's still stuck. He's going to be waiting there. Oh, this has to pass him. And then we're going to burn off a couple of these cars. The way we're going to do that, maybe that's... see. Oh, like a big puzzle piece here. So we can push these box cars back. Right back the way we came. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 plus 2. How Arco plays golf right there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and... oh, damn it. I'm going to back her up again. All right, let's see what's going on here. We probably didn't get in gear. Wrong gear. Wrong direction. Yeah, I'm not 7 to get it to move. Yeah, there's a brake on somewhere. There's no detectors here in the yard, but pretty close right there. We're gonna go back about 10 cars. Maybe 14, so that we have room, cut it, and then get back into it. What's that? 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just go to the rear of the engines. dead power units here. Putting air on it right now. So this is non-efficient, by the way I did it. Pulling too many out of the hump yard. Okay. So, of course, we missed the entire. What in the heck is going on? I missed. I switched it, or did the dispatcher? Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's fine. Now I see what's going on. Okay. So that's perfect because we're going to cut it here anyways. It's not as efficient as if we had picked them up correctly to begin with, but who said anything about efficiency? I got 3 handbrakes on. It should be enough. We're going to close these angle cocks. Don't think. Yeah. All right, so I got to come back a little bit. If just that might pull it forward. Now that I got the parking brake on, if I push it backwards, it shouldn't move that much. I am moving. Here it comes. Just came off the gas. All right, we are unthrottled. We didn't do a brake check, but that's okay. Don't tell nobody. OSHA's not here. Now we're going to go right back where we were. Only this is the right size train now. All right, and we'll reline the switch for us so that we can come back and get these cars, pull them forward, and then push them back in the right lane. But while that's happening, we're going to come down a different track. I don't know if this one's or not. All right, so now that one is. Okay, so it's 2 over for where I'm at now. Would be this one. Okay. All right, so now we're just going to come back 2 tracks over, and then, as Eric says, give her some limerita. Hop on. A little bit of a ride here. Oh, these are some LOH 45s in here too. Oh, they're bringing them in to dump them off so that we can. Yeah, that's too much. I'm gonna have to tone down how often train arrives. Although if it's sitting there forever, it shouldn't be that bad. All right, let's go back in the cab here. I gotta look down and look and see what button it is because I don't have the feelings memorized. Feelings. I have them not memorized. Let's see if we can do a nice slow all air. Keep them somewhat stretched. No, I don't think we're going to be able to. We're going too fast. I'll release that air and then we got the independents on now. Not too bad. A little tighter than I wanted to be, but not gonna be back here until we go move those other cars. So let's throw on some handbrakes. This time I'll actually do a brake test. Although I don't know how effective they're gonna be because get this thing moving, it'll take me a while. Here we go. All right, here we go. Go to notch 1. Dependent brakes off. All right, we are moving it. Then if we let off the brake, it stops anyways. That should be good. All right, let's close the air. And they come back again because we let it slack too much. All right, and I gotta make sure that my switches up here are good. They're all green. Gonna go 2 over. Oh yeah, I mean that's, yep, pretty close. All right, that one I've turn all these back to my control. All right. So, go. Go ahead and ride her back. I don't think we gotta go that fast. But okay, just checking to make sure the headlights were on. Wow. That is what time it is. I wanted to, oh, I can't make it present. I was gonna make it dark, but not 1. I just want 1. Always the problem with the rail driver, trying to keep it accurate. But yeah, I'm not sure about convoy tomorrow night. I should make it, you know, as often as the that Monday I go back. I don't think there's anything going on, but of course I may end up running back home here if, you know, I've got to help my wife with anything. So next 2 weeks is going to be like this. Not sure what I'm going to be doing, what I'm going to be doing. I know that the days I have to be there at work 100%, no ifs, ands, or buts. Where are you going out of town to if it's not confidential? Gonna be in Barstow. Is it for work or pleasure also? Oh, okay, okay. Visiting your dad for Father's Day. That's yeah. That is very nice. Yeah, that's kind of like what I said earlier. That's what I did yesterday. I just, or my dad's, just kind of hung out. All right, so I'm all green, coming back to these guys here. And of course, I'll need to pull them forward. Let's make sure our switches are lined up. Going to this. So we're good there. Are good green and amber. So we just need to clear which right here where the car is now. Is it are you pretty far away from them, or pretty you know, a couple hours or so? I'm about an hour away from my parents. And most of that, by the way, isn't because it's that great of a distance. It's about 45 miles, but you know, the traffic, the way people drive here, all in the passing lane, doing, you know, whatever speed they think's appropriate at whatever time, that they don't really care about anybody else. All right, go ahead and lace this back up. That one partial here. Partial. Okay, I heard the brakes release. Go ahead and open the valve fully. That's it. We'll go ahead and should be cleared to pull her forward. Got room. I had come back a little bit more. Could have. Oh no, I'm going straight. No, I'm good. What switch do we have to clear? Clear one of these. Probably around here somewhere. It's got to be this one. Banging the cars around. Hopefully nobody's hanging out in them and they're just having a rough day. Serves them right if they do. Last night I almost fell asleep to one of those kind of rail fanning videos where they're just, you know, riding on a train for days and hours, filming it. 10, 15-second segments, the whole for like an hour or 2 hours. Pretty neat. It's like a felony though. So apparently I've heard some talking about it. If they get caught, first question they're asked is, did you get on the train when it was stopped or when it was moving? Because apparently it's two different charges and severities. If it's moving, it's a higher charge and a, you know, higher crime than if it's parked. So I don't know how true that is. Don't really care about federal law. Don't care about state law either, but that's the one I'm forced to follow most of the time. Where are we going here? We're good. We're on that clean rail. Got 3 more to go. And you can see up here that the AI are humping those other cars that we had it do. It's probably going to fill up. Same thing again. That train right there. This one that's waiting, I'll probably just end deleting once it pulls in the receiving yard. Too much for the LH45 is just down the tracks here a couple miles away. There's a little yard there kind of thing, bunch of siding tracks. But you know, the industries only hold like 5-6 cars a piece. It was kind of nice to finally get out of Barstow and go do something else as well. I did Tyrona, which is Fearless Valley, where we had the big earthquakes recently, in the last few years. All right, I'm not on there. I gotta stand on the. Oh, that's flying. Push the on the ground button. Oh. There we go. Caught it. So we're gonna go smash into the The ones that are there push it up 9 cars back in the hump. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what we're doing. That was a big sneeze that just came out my nose. Holy moly, it's already been 50 minutes. Wow, time does fly. What are you guys doing in a little bit? After in about 10 minutes or so, you guys doing anything? All I got to do is go check on Mrs. Beer, and then I'll be free for an hour or so. All right, trying to get off queue. Slow down a little bit here. Go ahead and connect these guys together. Basically, we have to leave it that way because they're not all laced up. If I open the valve, then I'm going to blow air out the back of the train, and then my engines are going to stop. So I did a cheat right now to air them all up. They normally wouldn't be aired up here, and you would lace them up here in the hump yard. Or you pull them out to receiving tracks and then lace them up. I don't know the exact procedure. I've read about it and I've seen different opinions on it. And apparently it has to do with guys working in the yards, the different yards, you know, with how much time they have or something. I don't know. I got into computers and not trains. Although I'm in both now. I'm on a computer in the trains. Win-win. All right, that's looking good there. All right, so we're gonna throw a handbrake on this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Although I don't know if they do that in the hump yard. Normally it doesn't, because I mean it's all automated. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3. I want just, I'll leave them 3 on. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close this guy and leave that one open so that when I do pull away, it'll blow the air out of it. Go ahead and do a brake test. All right, it's trying to move. All right, so it's moving off the gas. Stops right away. Okay, brake test complete. Take off the pressure off the coupler. Get out of here. All right. And yeah, I've got to go attend to Mariana right now, so I'm going to have to cut it right here, guys. So sorry about that, but you guys are in Discord in just a few minutes. I will be with you in just a couple minutes if you're coming. So everyone else, thanks so much for stopping here. Sorry I had to go early, but that's going to do it. We'll see you guys soon. Talk to you later.